Yo, what is going on? We are live coming at you from downtown Chicago here at Atlas Stationers. A little deja vu action. Last Friday, we did a TikTok live stream to pull orders, and the intro was right in this same space. Our brand new Leuchtturm display. We just can't get enough of it. But we're so thrilled to have you here. My name is Brendan. We've got Brian behind the camera. Brian, how you doing?
Fantastic. Just noticed that we might need to move some signage a little bit. That's getting overtaken. The old Atlas sign, top left.
Oh, with my
Left
face
from the
up there?
renovation. Yeah, the one next to your face. I think those are the only two things that haven't moved in the past couple months.
Yeah, that sign has got to be years old. That's like old Atlas logo.
Yes, it is. I like that ambiguity. Years old, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It is years old.
Could be decades, honestly.
It is
could be
decades for sure.
But yeah, super cool. But you guys, we're happy to have you here. We do have some orders to pull, so thank you for getting those in on time. If you're new here, we do pull orders on Fridays here on this TikTok live stream, and then we repost the live replay on our YouTube channel. But if you're ever interested in having your order be pulled live, head over to our website, atlasstationers.com. And at the checkout screen, before you submit your order, there's a place for order notes, and you want to put "please pull" on the next live stream or any variation of that, and then we'll add it to the queue for the next video. We have a nice mix here of pens, ink, stationery, mystery boxes. Today I wanted to keep it clean, and I just put each order in a box, and then they're just mixed in completely. Normally we keep the mystery boxes to the end, but we're gonna change it up and just go randomly. I will say it's been about a month since we had battle boxes, so if you do want to pick up the battle boxes again, make sure you leave that note that you want to battle to the death for inks with somebody else, and then we will make that happen.
Took it to another level there. I do want to say something. I just caught notice that we have about 500 likes on the video, and I haven't checked the likes in the last few. We should maybe do a giveaway if we get a certain amount, because it's been a little while since we've done that.
Yeah, if we get 3 trillion likes, we'll give away Atlas Stationers.
Whoa, okay. You heard it there.
Jokes aside, how about we give away, we actually do have a giveaway on YouTube right now from last week's video. I think it ends at 3 p.m. today. We're giving out a Leuchtturm notebook. So if you go to our YouTube channel, watch the replay from last week's video, get your entry in, your submission in before 3 p.m. today, and then we'll pick that winner. But for the video today, how about if we hit 35,000 likes, we will give away, I don't know, what should we give away? Let's see.
It's like you're pacing right now.
Yeah, I'm getting stressed out. We will give away an Olive Traveler's notebook. That's a big one. I know people love this stuff.
I might have to overrule you on that one because we're almost out of stock on Traveler's notebooks. So how about we one up in honor of Beyonce and the live video? And you're not gonna be happy with this one, but let's do the honeycomb.
The honeycomb Esterbrook Estie. I'm
Yeah.
trying to save the company money here, but obviously El Prezi just has an unlimited bankroll for giveaways. But if that's the case, you will get this Esterbrook Estie honeycomb. We will post the giveaway, on the replay of this video on YouTube. And all you have to do is comment your response to whatever prompt we give at some point in this video. We'll pick a winner randomly next Friday, and you will be taking home this pen. For those of you who are wondering why we have cowboys up here, Beyonce is in town. We posted multiple videos all on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Autumn did a great job basically putting a whole bunch of stuff together for the concert with the help of some additional team members. So we have this right here. I love the mustache. We have this right here. This was the pen of the week that they selected. And then we also have, actually this cowboy hat's supposed to be up here. And so you actually can come in and get free stickers, by the way. I've heard that Beyonce is now a country star. Actually, I think they won Album of the Year.
They sure did.
They won Country Album of the Year, which I'm not hating on, but I think there was also other country artists.
You better be careful where you go.
That had good albums as well.
Yeah, you might want to stop talking.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the life-size pen that we just got.
Yeah, but check this out. This is the Leuchtturm Driftigugel life-size foam pen. So this is not available.
That was the correct pronunciation.
Yeah, so this is not available, but they did send this in, and I was told that this is one of the few in the world. So we are very blessed to have it.
Are we going to see a battle between the Lamy and the Leuchtturm?
So make sure you come in, get your free sticker. We'll figure out what we want the video giveaway submission to be, and we will give that away on our YouTube replay that'll go up today through next week. So that's a pretty crazy giveaway. You look like you have comments you want to say.
No, I'm just reading back to see who's in here because we got a good amount of people on the live right now. We're gonna have to really think hard about what this prompt is gonna be on YouTube, and maybe because it's such a big giveaway for a live here, maybe we need to incorporate some type of threshold in the YouTube replay as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to think about that as we go live here.
Yeah. How about this? We need to break 1,000 YouTube views on this video. That's so easy. 1,000 views, and that's it. And then you need to reply your comment to a prompt that we will.
I'm assuming something will happen here in the next hour that will give us an idea of a prompt, because that's usually what happens.
A nice clickbait. Yeah. Nice clickbait title.
Oh yeah, you got a nice heart with a crown on your head right now.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, are we ready to jump in?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so first up, we've got Lindsay H, order number 248017. B-Day gift for a friend wanting to get into fountain pens. Please pack order on the live. I don't have the gifts with me down here, but we'll figure out something nice to gift with every order because you do get a TikTok gift if you're pulled live. But we're actually going to be able to head to the warehouse today in order to pull pens because it's looking all tidy back there. So this has a coffee pen, Midori, and a Hobonichi item. Okay, over here. Look at that. Boom. Look how clean the warehouse is. Do a quick little rotation. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then we need a Midori notebook and a Hobonichi blank journal. A6 frame, A6 frame. That's not it.
And we are going to need some help with the live polls moving forward. We're going to need more items added since Hollywood does not have to walk all the way to that back hall as frequently since we moved the pens a little closer. So I challenge everyone to add as many items as possible. Doesn't matter the cost.
I don't think we have the A6 frame.
So there is in the back.
Oh, it's A5, duh.
I was saying in the back we do have quite a few.
Here we go.
Midori.
No, we're good. We got it. And then Hobonichi notebook. Okay.
Does that include lots of stickers on future orders? Yes, you can do stickers, washies. If somebody wants to put an assortment of Tashas in there, that might be a little challenging.
We are uploading some brand new Tashas that we just got in this week, which is super exciting. Okay, so we do have the coffee pen. This one's still going strong from Schaefer. Boom, boom. Look at that, nice and easy. We're starting off with a great simple order. This is an ideal order for me to pull. Lindsay, thank you so much for the love.
Yeah, and really quick before we go to the next one, we got a nice comment here from Brunette Rec. I placed an order this week, got regular free shipping, and still got it the next day. You guys are the best.
Hey, our pleasure. Thank you for the support. All right, so now we have Jessica S, order number 247695. 2 Montegrappa Tarvisiums with a specific variation request. And then please pull this order live. Hollywood, I was super tough on you with my first live poll, then redeemed myself on my second live poll with super easy order. But this is my birthday order, and these washi tapes are too darn cool to resist. Apologies. Yeah, you guys are nuts. Well, happy birthday to Jessica. Let's give them a big shout out in the chat. And then,
this is from David T. When I win the lottery, I'll do that assortment of Tasha's.
hey, we're rooting for you. WT. Well, let's go get the pens first. We need Paradise Falls, medium, Carson, fine.
So I'm thinking, if there's resin requests on this, I'm thinking maybe we pull a couple to show just what the pens are.
Yeah, we can always go back.
We can go back afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
To open up a few of them.
Oh, sorry guys. And then we need a BGM washi tape and a WT washi tape. But let me show these first.
So this is a special collection. These are U.S. exclusives from Monte Grappa. We actually have on last chance right now. We do have a restock coming in. Should be sometime next week on a couple of the nib sizes that we're out of. But these are just a killer deal. I think with the last chance discount, they're about I would say they're $157. Does that sound right?
After sale price, yeah.
Yeah, so they're normally $325.
Yeah, so we got that.
And then we'll go back after the live again and have our team try to find some resin that matches the request on the order. We have a question here on Tasha. Will you be carrying the Tasha Covenant fountain pen?
The Tasha Covenant fountain pen. I don't know which one that is.
I know that at the
Wait,
Chicago,
is that the retractable one?
I'm not sure.
Is that the retractable one?
I know at the pen
Here's the
show we
Carson.
ordered quite a few new ones, and they just showed up. So I saw they got added to the website yesterday. We're just waiting on the photography.
Yeah. I think that's, I don't know why. I feel like that is the retractable one, but I can't remember. But no, well, maybe, but that's not what's in the batch of items that we just received in. You'll be able to find everything under new arrivals. What the heck is going on here? There we go.
I think they're on the website already.
I don't know if the
you
photos
wanna
are
buy
uploaded
it
yet.
Sight unseen, just test your luck, feel free.
Okay, washi tapes. Which brand is WT again? I can never remember.
Say that again?
Which brand starts with WT?
MT.
The MT. Okay.
Thank you.
Washi tape in pink and green. We're looking for the moth. That should be easy, right?
What was the amount of likes that we put on the video?
35K.
35, we're already at 10.
Oh, that happened fast.
I'm loving the baskets of miscellaneous washi. I think they look great in the store, but I think the real reason was to stump you a little more frequently.
Where?
The basket of miscellaneous washies.
Yeah, the good news is I don't think it's in there. So we're looking for a specific design.
Tanya saying it's not happening fast enough. Get to tapping, people. We need more likes.
All right, well, let's switch gears and look for the stained glass by BGM.
You are killing it right now.
Thank you.
So impressed.
This is 007. We need 008. 009. 007. Okay. Are we close? There we go.
Wow.
Here's the stained morning flowers.
Okay.
And then this moth one by WT. Oh. I've been bamboozled. This is Beve, not WT. But this is it.
People are liking the item numbers on there.
You both tricked me.
Oops.
Well, perfect. Let's go. Awesome. Thank you, Annabelle, for pointing this one out. So this is the moth one. I'm getting bamboozled out here. Jessica, that's going to do it.
WT stands for washi tape, not a brand.
Yeah, well, because I know that the item numbers are all different. So by the way, that's going to do it. So Jessica, thank you so much. We'll pick out the resin variations after the video for you. Let's move on to Stephanie E, order number 247367. a whole lot of stuff here. We've got, please include at next live order polling. This one looks like it's going to be a pain, to be quite honest with you. Diamine ink vent. We got Cardinal. And then we've got Coco de Brazil by Jacques Urban. Inks are easy, no prob. Tombow dual brush marker.
An individual or a set?
Yeah, individual. N55. We're cruising.
David's getting to enjoy the
Zebra mild liner.
the live pull from home with a power outage from the storms last night. Did you get any of those storms?
We definitely did. I was
Did
actually
you?
playing baseball, and then I was trapped in the dugout for like 30 minutes.
So they missed us. Cam had a baseball game. Izzy had a practice. And it got really windy. Skies got pretty dark, but then nothing hit. I think we got like 5 drops of rain the entire time.
Yeah.
But I saw they
It
were
was
pretty strong
hectic.
in certain parts, especially in Wisconsin.
Dark gray. I need the double end highlighter.
Now, from Fizzy, we had a tornado warning mid-afternoon yesterday in North Minneapolis. Yeah, I think the super strong stuff was a little further north, or at least the bigger parts of the storm.
78510. Okay.
You got it?
Yep, and then we need 3 stickers and 2 washi tapes. We'll have to come back to it. All right, Stephanie, we're gonna put your order on pause, and then we are going to circle back around. Honestly, those individual pens are just as bad as pulling washi tapes. So we'll keep you right here. Hang tight, okay?
What do you like pulling?
I like pulling pens and inks.
Pens and inks.
All right, next up we got Jenny A, order number 248002. And then this is a double one. We've got 247238. We've got 2 mystery boxes of 4. So please pack my order online. I do not want light colored yellow or orange ink. Sorry for the washi tape and stickers. You guys just really killing it today. And then please pull my order on TikTok or YouTube. My TikTok is at @HR_chick. Please no light yellow or light inks. Can't wait. All right, Brian, I'll pull 1 mystery box and then you pull the other. So you need 4 and then I'll pull the rest of these items.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to any of the notes.
You need to pull a mystery box of 4 with no light colored yellow or orange inks.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, okay?
So, chat, throw some options in there. Tanya's wanting to know what the ink of the week is. It is Rosewood. There we are. All right, Kelly Green. There we go. What other recommendations we got, everyone? Let's do a TikTok live exclusive poll. I could throw 1 or 2 in there.
This one might be too light.
Have you gotten used to the layout yet?
A little bit, still kind of throwing me off, but
Let's throw the ink of the week in there. I know we're gonna have 2 diamines, but
and then we need 1 more. We'll throw in Hollywood's mullet.
whoa. Well, we got 2 browns then between the 2 boxes.
Yeah,
I need to get 1 more.
go.
Let's see. You know, we got a restock on Andurilium. What colors did you get?
I picked these ones. And hold it down for a minute. I gotta step out for a second.
All right.
Check out these swatches too that Alyssa just made.
Okay. So you got a, let's see. So we got a purple. We got Tom Studio. Do a Vinta ink. Vinta, Vinta, Vinta. No orange, I think it said. Here we go. All right. And then we did get some new swatches done. Looks like Colorverse USA inks, the newest set, are here. I don't want to touch them because some of them look like they're still wet. But these should all be up under new arrivals right now. And we're gonna, what should we take a look at as we wait for Hollywood to make it back? Actually, maybe we should show this off. This is something new that we're doing. So this is a section of the store that used to have all the pen refills. It used to be behind all the pen cases, super visible from the store. So we're turning this into our little pencil case area, which these have always been a challenge to display. So finally have a decent spot that we can actually showcase all of them, and they're pretty bright in the window, which is a nice little feature here. What else do we got that is new? I know we talked about it on the last live, but we do have a little plotter section up here now. We have travelers. Trying to make sure we have samples of everything so you can really see what the colors are, what the assortment is, how all this works. All right, and what do we got? Since I'm not sure when he's coming back, we got the rest of the order here. Let's take a stab at it. We might pull in a couple team members to help, because I see that we got some washi tapes, MT washi tape, BGM planner, sticker flakes. Maybe that one I can pull. Planner, sticker, flakes, honey bear. Should we tell Hollywood that we got that on the first try? So we got one down. Tiny dog stickers. What do we see? These look like dogs. And they are. All right. And we've got two washi tapes, which I am not going to find. MT Bluebell Gray Xenia. Let's see. Yeah, Tanya, you can do it. This is a little bit harder with the camera. All right, I don't even know where MT is. There we go. Let's see. Hey, Alyssa, can you help me? And we can't tell Hollywood. Can you see if you can pull those two MT washi tapes? What kind of heaven on earth is happening here? So we are live polling from our retail store in downtown Chicago. We have a stationery store that specializes in fountain pens, inks, notebooks, stickers, a ton of fun, good stuff. Thank you so much. All right, and we're gonna head to the back as we wait, because I gotta figure out what's going on here and if we're going to be adding some more, if I need to pull some of these items on myself. Or if Hollywood will be joining us again. All right, so I don't see him back here. All right, where are Grace and Maggie? You know, I don't know. You'd think they'd be on the live here. Okay. So we're gonna work on the next one. We're gonna sort through here. Okay, next up, we got the order for Linda E. It's gonna be order 248202. Please pull on live stream. Thanks, congrats to Hollywood on the purchase of his new home. Yes, we're 2 weeks out from Hollywood being within 15 minutes of me full time, which is fantastic for him, challenging for me, but I know he's pretty excited and we are all for him. So we got Travelers logo brass clip, BGM sticker flakes, Colo Tino ballpoint pen, and Lennon Toolbar raisin ink. So let's get going. I know for sure where the Lennon Toolbar is. So we got the raisin. Travelers logo clip. It's gonna be right, is it this one? No, that's not it. It's gonna be this one. Make sure we got the right item number. 430890006, we got that. Where do you ship to? Pretty much everywhere. We're downtown Chicago, but I think we ship to pretty much every country these days. So if there's anything that you see on our website, atlasstationers.com, we should be able to get it to you. And Tanya, you get a free babysitter nearby? Yeah, only if Karina is around. I don't know if we're gonna be too comfortable letting Hollywood influence our kids on his own too frequently. I'm guessing my order has already been pulled for Laura B. Had a meeting. You know, I think I just saw it on there, so it should be one of the ones that we tackle next. Last up in the store on this order, we got the BGM Planner Sticker Flakes Blossom, which is FGS009. Where are you? What color are we even looking for? A green. This one? Ooh, look at that. First pull. And then we need to get a Colo Tino ballpoint, the acrylic mother.
Yo, I am back.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I had to take a phone call at 10:30, and I forgot about it. Where are we at?
We are pulling the Tino ballpoint pen,
Okay.
but I don't think it's in there.
So we can go to the
was
back
just
to grab it.
looking to see
Yeah,
if
we
I
need
got
the white, the acrylic mother. So it's like a white ivory. Yeah, let's go back and get it. And then were you able to circle back and pull the stickers and washi tapes?
Yes, I had some help from the team.
You did that on your own?
No,
Or
I
with
just
the
said
help?
I had some help from the team.
Oh. It's crazy. Thank you, Brian. All right, I'm pretty sure these are over here, if I recall correctly. Okay, wait a minute. So this is
Remember,
not
we're
really,
looking for a ballpoint pen.
no way, the first one I grabbed. All right, let's go. Congrats to Hollywood on the purchase of his new home. Well, thank you, Linda. That's actually what the call was about. Yeah, we're closing in less than 2 weeks, and now it's like getting down to the wire, and so I have to make sure everything's prepared and ready to go.
Classic Hollywood scheduling a call in the middle of the live video.
I know. Well, you know, sometimes how it is like when they schedule a call, you can't miss it. You know, so.
Classic Hollywood having a call scheduled and not telling.
Yeah, oops.
The
Part of the
videographer.
surprise. Part of the surprise. Here you go. So look at this nice ivory ballpoint pen from Colo. This is the Tino acrylic mother model.
And I think I saw we're gonna have at least one order to pull off the printer. Squatch, I think, just put an order in.
Sure, sure. Well, thank you. You guys, was Brian able to hold it down? I obviously can't see the comments, so.
Yeah, well, it was a little challenging not knowing how long you're gonna be.
It was only like 7 minutes.
Well, no, but not knowing how long is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So we saw the swatches, because you said just show the swatches. So it's like, oh, maybe he's just
He'll
gonna
be right
grab
back.
something from the back.
Yeah.
And then we
so
did start pulling this order, and then we did,
to recap Linda's order.
we
here.
need to recap Jenny's order, which is spaced between here and the
Okay.
notebook display up there.
Perfect. All right, well, Linda, thank you so much for the love. How many likes are we at?
We're at 25,000.
Wow,
so at least
that's
they
a
were
good
productive
amount.
while you were gone.
Okay,
We
so
gotta finish Jenny's order right here, so let's grab this.
okay, and then we'll go back over here.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll be a good title for the video, Hollywood Irish Goodbye,
Yeah.
the live.
So you had two inks over there still to add, looks like.
Yeah. Okay,
And then
so
the 4 inks I pulled, or that we pulled with the live viewers, are on the table right there.
Okay,
And then the
perfect.
packing slip is up front.
So yeah, so these are the inks that I pulled. We did Tom Studio number 13, Mulberry, the Count of Monte Cristo, and then we did the Outback Forest, Lennon Toolbar, and then of course, you know, we had to pick out our exclusive Hollywood's Mullet ink. And the goal here was not to have any light, like yellow or lighter ink, so I think we did a great job staying away from that mark, and these are all pretty dark, so that was mine. Let me see what you pulled. Okay, okay.
This is not a battle box. These are complementing
Yeah.
ink pulls.
Well, it sounds like if it was a battle box, you knew that you would lose, so you prefaced by saying that.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we got a Vinta ink. We've got the Sukiyo from the Pilot Ear Suzuku line. Kelly Green, this one's kind of light, but I don't know. I guess we should just send it. If the chat picked it, the chat picked it. And then Rosewood, so yeah, really solid colors all around. And I don't think we had any dupes besides 2 diamine inks, but this one's from a completely different series. So check that out. Also, shout out to Jenny for getting 8 inks. That's kind of a crazy haul.
They're gonna be busy for a few weeks here. Maybe a few days, depends how much ink they go through.
So we got that, and then Jenny, here are the washi tapes that I heard the team helped pull. So we got these 2, the super cute tiny dog sticker, and then also the honey bear sticker. Very cute. I gotta get this for Gotti, that's so cute. Look, it's a little bear on a jar, honey jar. Is that it for this one?
That's
It is.
Yeah, we are finished, so
Jenny, let's go.
we're still making some progress here.
Maybe I just didn't want to pull any washi tape, so I left.
Maybe.
I was done.
But I did skip over some of the biggest orders in there that look
Well,
like they had
great.
a lot of washi tape.
Well, let's
so-
go back to Stephanie. We still have to pull the 3 stickers and the 2 washi tapes. I think every order so far has had washi tapes.
Yeah, so we have somebody asking if we have a travel size, I don't know if it's Traveler's brand or travel size A6 notebook. If it's Travelers, the closest thing is gonna be their passport size. Well, I don't think it fits an A6, an actual A6 notebook on there. But
I don't think
they do
it
have
does.
refills available.
We've got Tanya's favorite stickers here, the long-tailed tit from Mindwave. 81, where are the item numbers here? 81871. We need the Midori Cat Small.
Yeah, it looks like we got all the stickers restocked over the last week because there were definitely some bare spots when we feel like when we were pulling last week.
Oh, absolutely. 8, no, this isn't the right one. Maybe it's this one. There's so many cat stickers now. 82687-006.
Yeah, we did have a request too from a team member saying we don't have enough bunny stickers.
Bunnies are cute.
So there's
I can
gonna
get
be
behind that.
more bunny items coming in soon.
82, now we need dogs. I think it's this guy. 82592-006. So here are the 3 stickers. Clearly an animal lover here. Love to see it. And then now for the washi tape, we have an MT. And then we have, which one starts with AS?
Bless you.
Whoa,
Is that,
excuse me, right into the mic.
is that Pipsticks?
That is Pip, is it Pipsticks?
I don't know.
Let's see. I
We
think
got
it is.
some disappointing news from,
It is.
From a viewer here.
Why?
They resisted an order this week, even though they've got a cart full of stuff.
Let's go.
Not sure if that's acceptable.
Why'd you resist an order? Why'd you resist placing an order? Okay, this one's gonna be a pain to find. This is an MT washi tape. We're gonna go to the one knee technique.
The one knee technique, that's new.
This is definitely new.
Is that
this
better?
is when you expect to be looking for a while.
Is that better or worse than, or more impressive than the Ink Force?
The Ink Force is pretty tight. All right. It's Miki Tamura Euro glass. Okay. Oh, the double knee technique.
I had one half built, then all those Colorverse inks showed up in Last Chance yesterday. We have Colorverse in Last Chance?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, we might be checking Last Chance items here
I didn't do
after
it.
the video.
Let's
Sticker
go.
books. Yeah, we got a request to see the sticker books on the bottom shelf here.
Okay, I'll just grab one.
They want to see all of them.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
just to see what the assortment is. We actually do have some new ones coming in. They're getting received in later today
What's up, Sean?
in these. In Hollywood, this is from Liz, who resisted ordering. I ordered last week, got the Estie Avalanche in 9 inks yesterday at a local shop. Ooh.
The Avalanche is a cool one.
Yeah, the Estie Avalanche, I think, launched yesterday. So all of our pre-orders should be on the way. We have just a couple pens left in both the oversized and standard Estie.
We forgot the clear cover in the A5.
I wouldn't say you forgot it, considering that you didn't finish the order.
Well, no, I did forget it because I purposely pulled all the non-inks.
Oh, okay.
I know, I went to pull all the non-washi tape and stickers
Gotcha, okay.
because I was saving that for
last,
the end.
okay.
So yes, I did forget about it, but luckily that's why we go back and double check. Stephanie, we'll call this one only a thorn in the side. This one wasn't that bad, but I'm gonna start ranking all of your orders and how much of a pain they are for me to pull. This one's a thorn. This one was a thorn.
Yeah, and so we have Colorverse. We do have Colorverse inks in Last Chance.
Which ones?
Looks like Korea inks. Oh.
Oh.
Well, we'll have to check.
You know what? It's because we restocked from the show.
Oh.
And we put them back online.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
then those
so
are probably good to go.
You guys should take advantage because
Yeah.
they might be taken down right after this video. So, okay.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, that one you should have gate kept, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
If you gate kept that one, then more people would have had a chance to get it on,
Well,
on
now
a sale.
that, I mean, they're probably all going to sell out now. So,
All right, so
here we got Tiny Wizard. Oh no, why is the live found me? I'm too weak of willpower.
Hey.
To really show your willpower and lack of, feel free to throw an order in atlasstationers.com, put a request to have your order pulled on live. We'll grab it off the printer and add it to the queue right now.
Okay, so we've got, this is Michael Z, order number 248179, live pull Friday, please. And look, Hollywood, no washi tape. Michael is honestly a prime example of how everyone should be in life. So, and it's funny because I feel like when I say that, the opposite happens and washi tape stock skyrockets. Colorverse, Colorverse USA as big as the moon. Where's Colorverse at? And then also the Stars and Stripes glistening.
Tanya's threatening to throw an order in to challenge you.
I dare you. Wait.
And we got Laura B, which I think they have an order coming up here, but they did
I don't
get
get
their
that.
Avalanche.
They have Oreos in front of the moon. I don't understand that. But hey, we got
Anyone care to explain?
it. That one doesn't make sense to
What
me.
state is that? What state is the Oreo state? Or the moon state?
Tennessee.
No.
Couldn't tell you. Okay. Colorverse Stars and Stripes. Oh, here we go. The last one. Okay, and then now I'm super excited to pull this
David
item.
T says that's a moon pie.
It's a moon pie.
Yeah, probably not an Oreo.
Honestly, no idea what that means, but we're gonna call it the Oreo ink. I'm super excited to show off the scissors. The Cocoyo Campus
I think we
scissors
briefly
are so
mentioned
cool.
it last week, right? But we didn't actually show an order with it.
These are just so awesome. Make sure this is the right one. Yep, super cool. This wall, I think once we got this wall of products and like this middle aisle of products, that's when we really ascended to not just really being a pen shop or a featured pen shop, but a stationery shop as a whole. Because like all of these stamps, stickers, washi tape, the keychains and the storage options, like rickshaw.
So
I think
once
we
got
really
these
ascended.
products, that's when the legend of Hollywood really grew, when
Yes.
you could demonstrate your live pull qualities. Now that you've added something new to your repertoire,
Thank you, Michael.
the one knee down
Yeah.
washi pole.
Yeah, that one was insane. Seriously, that was insane. Next up, we got Everett G, order number 248011. For the ink box, please no heavy shimmer. Shine is fine. I don't know what shine is, but shine is fine. Maybe sheen. I don't have a lot of shimmer-friendly pens. I would love to see it pulled on TikTok. I watch you guys all the time at everett.graydon. Hey, much love, much
I'm
love.
loving the call-outs with the handles. It helps.
That's cool.
So we got a comment on the scissors. Yep, love the scissors when you showed them off last week and regretted not ordering them.
I'm gonna pull the Kakimori pen first, and then we can do the mystery box.
I don't think we had any mystery boxes last week, did we?
Whoa, sorry. No, we did not. I also did go grab an Aspire. Stay hydrated,
Great
folks.
product.
With
placement
caffeine.
there.
With caffeine.
You didn't do a great job showing the.
No, well,
You didn't really
they
show the logo.
need to pay me for this.
Yeah,
so
okay, there you
you're
go.
seeing the back end of it, all right?
So there's really no telling what's in that can.
Yes. All right, let's see what's up here. KP281. Guys, just think, like, next week, all these racks just got built. By next week, we'll have locations for everything, super well organized, because we did all of this week, actually, every single one of these racks. So it's going to be nice to have the warehouse set up.
Yeah, and there's only a handful of things still coming. We have some new fixturing for the store that should be coming in a couple weeks, but other than that, we're at a place where we can take a big breath and relax for at least a couple hours.
Hey, look at this. This whole setup with the Chicago flags, and I set this up today.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't that nice? It almost looks like I have two arms holding the flags.
Yeah.
So
That should be the banner for the YouTube replay. What do you? Okay.
it's my good deed for the day.
You're doing it a little
You're
different.
not
throwing
getting
me off.
you're not getting the door hold anymore.
Okay.
All right, so 4 inks, no heavy shimmer, sheen is fine.
Yeah, and
I
we-
get 2, you get 2. Oh, of course I gotta throw this in. We got a restock of this a couple weeks ago.
The Atlas exclusive.
Yeah, this ink is so fire.
Yeah, so
So
we got
there's
Jen
one.
here who gifted the flags. I'm sure they're thrilled to see the prime placement on there. Lindy, didn't know you had sticker books. That's a problem for me. Yeah, actually, one of the things we're working on with our content team is to make some updates to our website, especially the homepage, to focus on some of the other categories that we have as we've expanded into stickers and tapes. I'm trying to not concentrate too much on the ink force being used.
All right, I got my
blinding.
2. You need 2 now.
Oh.
Wait, let's do this one. This one had like 3 orders for it last time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so then I also pulled the Graf von Faber-Castell Viper. And since Brian's slacking, he's gonna miss out on this one because I'm gonna pick it. Let's go with a blue. You know what? We're gonna bless them with haha. If they don't know what this ink is, it's gonna change their lives. So look at this.
Life changed.
Yeah, that's a life-changing box. I'm gonna use that as a title. Here at Atlas, we change lives. All right, we only got a few left, and of course they're the longest orders, so that's awesome.
Hey, or maybe this can be the prompt. Funny answers only.
Yeah,
Give us an example of how Hollywood has changed your life.
boom, love it.
Could be good, bad,
The only thing is though,
good, but I want good, like
Yeah.
funny answers.
the only thing is though, we got to keep the sash and the white cowboy hat, but we'll put this cowboy hat in the giveaway as well. But this Beyonce display is just too fun, so we're gonna keep those 2, but we'll throw this in for the giveaway.
Wow.
Just so you know.
Wow. Did you
Yeah.
kiss that hat to really increase the value?
No, Autumn did, and
Oh, okay.
to match this lovely Franklin. That's the guy's name, Franklin. And I don't know if it's a
Franklin
play
the
on
pen.
Franklin Street or if there's a Franklin out there that looks like this. But
I think we're gonna need an origin story.
on Franklin.
Yes, coming
But
soon.
yeah, are we past 35K likes?
No, close, 30.6.
So there's two contingencies, 35K likes on the TikTok live, 1,000 video views on the YouTube replay, and then we give that away.
When you've got a pen worth about $195 and a hat worth $1 million.
All right, and we have moved on to Carol N, order number 247679. Please pull on TikTok, thank you. And we have Waringle, a Night 1000 Autumn. Definitely didn't say that one right, but you know which one I'm referring to.
We do have a couple people working on orders right now, so there might be a couple more live pull editions in the near future. From Squatch here at Atlas, we change lives.
The near future, as in like within 5 minutes?
Yes. Unless you have another call that delays us a little bit that we're not ready for.
No, you guys know how it is. Well, assuming that you've purchased a home before, you gotta get all the documents submitted, and our closing's May 30th, and I'm just like, you know, is everything all set? Is everything all set? Because I would hate that we get to the date and then something was forgotten.
That would be bad. We do have Carol on the live right now, watching their order being pulled. They're glad they made it.
Carol, I gotta be honest, I am so happy you're here because you ordered a legendary ink to keep the legacy alive, sesame oil, by Lennon Toolbar. Now we need Vinta Sea Kelp.
Now we're getting some Atlas. We got some good things about Atlas. Here at Atlas, we change lives one ink at a time. At Atlas, you sign your life away repeatedly.
Yeah, you guys would probably not be surprised how many souls I own in my collection.
I think Liz just put an order in because they resisted earlier. Can't believe Last Chance made me put an order in. I'm guessing you've got an assortment of Colorverse coming. Sorry, we got to be quiet for the Ink Force store.
I was saying quiet to not let the cat out of the bag about the Colorverse inks.
Yes. If you want them to stay on Last Chance,
order them
make
all
sure
right
you buy
now.
them all in the next 30
Quietly.
minutes.
82890. Wait, 18289.
From Laura, my budget has an Atlas category. That's pretty good.
This is not the right one. It's this one. Perfect. Okay. So we got that. That was the Pilot dip pen.
That comment on signing your life away wasn't about Atlas. It was about you buying a house. But it might as well be about Atlas.
You guys
I'm sure
wouldn't,
there's people that
I'm sure you guys wouldn't be surprised that the sellers of this house that we're buying from, they did say they collect souls as a form of payment. And so you guys are doing me a huge solid.
Are you taking souls from the pens you sell here, repackaging them
And then drop kicking them.
for your house?
Yes. That is going to be the pillar, the foundation of my house is all the souls that I collect. Okay, BGM. I need actually to focus here, bro. All right, here's BGM.
Everyone be quiet.
See what happens.
Whoa.
See
When
what
there's
happens.
Absolute silence from the live
Let's
viewers.
go.
You're able to concentrate, pull instantly.
Love it. Love it. Carol, that wasn't even a thorn. That was like a safety pin.
Yeah.
In terms of how painful that
Carol
was to
said
pull.
they threw one washi in the order to test you.
Yeah, well, I'm
You
amazing.
got to do better next time.
I'm amazing. All right, this one's gonna be like needle in a haystack type of
Whose
pain.
order do we
This
have
is
here?
Laura B.
Oh, and we have Laura here.
Order number 248175 because there's a mix of everything. Twisbees are really tough to pull. Hobonichi, multiple stickers and inks. So this one, we're gonna pre-evaluate it as a needle grade, but we'll see.
Okay.
Please pull live on TikTok if possible. My plan to enable my nephew Riley is coming along. The pen is for him. Let me take that comment back. This is like amazing type of order. No pain at all.
Nice.
Look at that save. Look at that save. And he's now joined the Discord server. Thanks, Atlas team, for such great, fun, and quality products and service. I take back all of my comments. This is my favorite order to pull for the day. Let's get after it. All right. Clyde, notebook.
We do have someone getting aggressive in the comments.
About what?
What are ink for fountain pens? So I don't know
Two of
if
these.
that's a question on how it works.
Why was
Top
why was
brand,
that aggressive?
Because it was mentioned 6 times in a row.
Oh, that sounds a little aggressive. I'm over here in the travelers section. I need to pull a blank cream notebook, passport size.
Yeah, so for anyone that
Two of
is
these.
new to the live, the middle of our store, we have about 1,400 different colors of inks that can be used in fountain pens, dip pens. You can see them all at atlasstationers.com. We do have a sample of all the inks that we carry on our website and in a swatch book in our store, so you can see exactly what they look like on paper. Almost all the Colorverse inks on Last Chance are gone. Yeah, that went fast.
Hobonichi. I
Maybe
saw
that was our
a
plan
little
all
tiny
along.
amount of Hobonichi. But where did I see it at?
It was by the rickshaw cases this morning.
Yeah, there was one little tiny bin left of it. Oh no. Okay. Think.
Laura apologizing to you, Hollywood, that they didn't organize their order very well
Yeah, you guys,
to make you
just
run
so you
around the
know,
store.
if you're gonna order stuff, yeah, order it by categories.
You know what we should do?
In sequential order.
We should have somebody order 50 items and put a note that you must pull it in the order the chronological order and see you walk back and forth. Pen
So we can
in the
say
back to washi.
in
to,
this video, we pull one order.
that we ran out. You walked a marathon in one order.
Oh no, this might be our first problem child. I know we have them somewhere. I just don't know where it went. I'm looking for the Hobonichi cover, the cover on cover.
The cover on cover. Yeah, there was a bin this morning.
I didn't, well actually I brought this cup full of all of our stickers this time because last week we had a few.
Oh, okay.
And then of course
So
I bring out all of them.
You went a little overboard on.
Yeah, and we've only had to use one so far.
High-tech
That's amazing.
sticker holder or post-it holder.
One thing I am, thou resourceful.
Yes, very.
Robert Oster, Blue Velvet Storm, over here.
Don't go outside.
Why?
There's a wind advisory. Just got notification.
Where? I don't see a wind advisory.
It's dangerous.
Blue Velvet Storm, is that different than Velvet Storm? It is, guys. Everyone relax, it is different. Blue Velvet Storm. This one has shimmer, that's why. Okay, we got that bad boy. Now we need Diamine ink cartridges.
Oh, we got a new order. Order 248226. I think Liz put an order in too, but didn't have a note on it. Liz, do you have the order number on that? We can see if we can add to it.
So we'll go get it soon. Like next week soon, Midori Stickers Monsters. Let's go. First time, first pull.
Look at that.
Tiny cat.
Tiny cat. I pulled tiny dogs earlier.
81859.
And we've got
okay.
Liz's order too, 248224.
Okay, let me drop this off, then we gotta go get a Twisby, and then we'll go get those off the printer.
Okay. Anyone see the new Twisby that's coming out in a couple weeks?
Hashtag matcha.
Yeah, hopefully we get a ton of them because that thing's gonna sell quickly.
Lot of
but
matcha
pretty much
fans.
every Twisby we bring in sells quickly these days.
I'd recommend just starting.
Okay. Let's go back here. Hey, I hung this up today.
Wow, you're so talented. Look at how dead center that is.
I also hung this one up today.
Okay.
I also hung that one up today.
What kind of mood are you in?
Keeping track of time here.
Clock hanging mood?
Here at Atlas, we're very prompt, except when we go live. We're always at least about 10 to 15 minutes
Or when we
late.
hold meetings?
Yes. But yes.
I'm a little disappointed they did the regular trim on the matcha.
Oh,
I think they are doing silver trim on it. So the advantage is it'll be at the normal eco price, which is I think $32.99. So that's the trade-off. It looks similar to the Jade.
Okay. Oh, that was hard to bend down.
Oh,
My back's been killing me.
Hang on, I gotta match the puzzle piece. Let's see if I can do it. Got it.
All right, you go out there for a second. Let me grab the orders.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. And then actually take this too. This one completes Laura's order outside of the Hobonichi.
Okay.
Laura, much love. Thank you for enabling. You're doing the Lord's work. We greatly appreciate it.
All right. And we've got your order here, Laura. So we'll make sure that we find the Hobonichi item for you and then get you the free gift as well. I think we're down to the last order before the new ones here, which is gonna be for Katie. And we do have we got some good stuff on there. But we'll wait for Hollywood to make his way up here. And thank you, Laura, for the order. I know Hollywood had a lot of fun with that one. I have a feeling he's taking another phone call. Well, while we wait, let's take a look at the new pen departments. Because I know we haven't been over here as much lately. And as we move the cases, I know our team laid out things quite a bit different. So maybe something new to catch your eye. Drooling over the Lamis, yeah. Yeah, that Lamy display is probably my favorite part of the store now, the way we got it up against the brick.
All right.
Everything pops. And
So-
you got the orders? You got 3 of them?
I've got 2. I didn't know the order number for the other one.
Yeah.
So we can go back and check in a second.
Okay.
But we do have Squatch here ordering the brand new Rose Festival USA ink. This is for the state of Oregon.
Okay.
So Squatch, much love. Great choice. Great choice. And then
Swatch is in the live. And
Yeah,
they're
it's
still
beautiful.
really digging the bare brick wall there as we were showing off some of the renovations.
Oh,
When you were in
absolutely.
the back.
And then Brian, we'll do yours after this last one, and then we're gonna do Katie, then Brian, and I think there's one more in the printer.
Yes.
All right, so this one is for Katie, order number 248171, using my birthday code to get some items on my wish list. Love watching the packing videos on YouTube. Can you add me to the queue, please? A lot of birthdays right now, so there's like 3 or 4 today. So happy birthday to all of you. Everyone give Katie a shout out. Let's go to the back first, because this is a monster order with 4 pens.
Monster order.
Yeah. Oh, pardon us.
And I'm gonna grab the order for Liz as you're pulling there, because I should be able to move the camera a little bit. We'll see.
Okay, you do
They're
that.
all on the printer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I've got that order here. To make this work, I'm like hugging the column here. It's
So
interesting setup.
there's a Heinz pen here for a raspberry cheesecake. This was the last one. We got 1 in, but I ordered a lot more because this is sold out now a few times.
Okay,
So I'll show that in a second.
awesome.
Now, Benu vodka on the rocks. Hashtag turn up. It's the weekend.
Hey, Ian.
That's caviar.
Ian, can you put Post-it notes to cover up the name and
You would
just
think
write,
the vodka on the
the
rocks
first
would be
name
next to the
on
bourbon
Post-it,
one,
just so we
but
can cover the
that's
shipping.
not how we do things
Thank you.
here.
Squash said TikTok dropped me.
TikTok?
You get kicked and you're back in. We still have your order to pull, Squash. Don't worry.
No, we just pulled it.
Oh, you pulled all. It was just the one item.
It was just the one
Oh,
item.
okay, never mind.
Yep, nice and easy. That
How
one
are we
was
doing on the likes? Oh yeah, sorry, you went way over. We're at 38,000 likes.
okay. Not bad, not bad. Scent
Well,
of
35 was the limit, so.
not bad.
So you
I
hit
respect
part
it.
1.
Part 2 was the 3 trillion to become owners of Atlas.
Yes, but also part 2 to get the Estie.
Oh yes,
Qualified.
yes.
We need
Dreamy
1,000
night
views
stuff.
on the YouTube replay here, which should be up a little bit later.
All right, there's
Squatch
so
said,
much
"Dang
to
it,
unpack
I
here.
missed it. My wife's grandmother was a Rose Queen. This ink is dedicated to her. Oh, that's so
I'll
sweet.
show it
We'll
off.
make
I'll
sure-
show it off
yeah,
again.
we'll make sure we grab it again.
All right, so now we need inks: Diamine, Jacquerbon, and Colorverse Blue Crab.
Yeah, so we got Fixie Rat working on it to get to 1 trillion. They really want to own Atlas.
The last
we just
blue
randomly
crab.
are we just randomly giving it away to somebody
What?
when we get 1 trillion likes?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah.
Or is
no,
it-
3 trillion.
Oh, sorry, 3 trillion.
Yeah, 3 trillion.
Yeah, sorry, 1 trillion was that was too easy. Too easy. Thank you.
Diamine Prussian blue. And then the last one is the violets from Jacques Urban. All right. Let's head over here to show off all these pens.
And then we did get that last order to be on the live poll here. So we got 3 left.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well, 2 technically.
Or
I'll show
2 left,
swatches.
I'm sorry.
Look at the raspberry cheesecake here. Just a
Yeah,
stunner.
these are really cool.
Oh, I love that it like seeps downwards like that. That's such a beautiful pen. Yep, so we got that one.
Anyone in the live, we'll talk about it actually after this.
This is the Twilight Dreams. Beautiful. They must like pinkish purple and white. Okay. And
Tanya's
then,
wanting some cheesecake. Maybe we can ship some.
actually cheesecake does sound pretty good.
Does it? Oh, cheesecake does sound good right now from Liz.
Okay, this one is the Scent of Iris.
Have you taken a look at the coming soon?
Me?
You see all the new Banus that are coming?
Yeah, there's like 12
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. New Euphorias, Talisman, Real
special
X.
editions.
Yeah.
We're working on an exclusive they knew too, and we got some prototypes being sent our way. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, speaking of that, that's what I was going to talk about. The next exclusive pen from Atlas is arriving on Monday, which is that long-awaited Delta that was stuck in customs for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The Delta Silica. Features Tanya's
Let's go.
favorite trim, rose gold.
Katie, thank you so much. That was a sick order. Absolutely sick
And we
order.
do have to move quick because we're down to about 7% battery here.
Okay, well, Squatch, here is your order right here. That's the ink that you were referring to for your wife's, your partner's mom, or with grandma?
I think it's a grandmother.
Okay, well, there you go. So we got that. All right, so now we're on to Brian, order number 248212. Please pull live on TikTok. Let's speed through this. We've got Lennon Toolbar, Sun Moon Lake, Ruby Black Tea.
Tanya's backtracking a little bit, saying they don't dislike rose gold. They just want other options. I don't know if that's how I've been interpreting the hate for rose gold.
Got that. It seems like it's some hate. And then we've got some Wearing Gold, the Mont of Cristo Carlo. Okay. Sailor Dip Pen over here. The Hokoro White with the Fude.
It just fakes me out. You like did a little juke to the left.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm shifty, you know? Oh,
And Laura,
gosh.
I do love my Leonardo with rose gold, but I have to say the CSAM one with gold is calling my name.
So we're running
that-
into another problem. There's another Hobonichi item on here, and
Oh, boy.
it's with the other ones. I'm gonna guess that it's in the back, like just in like transition. Of
Waiting
being-
to
Yeah.
find a home.
Yeah, that's my guess. So let's come over here to pull the 2 notebooks. Maruman, the Sept color.
Are they those?
Yeah, actually it's this one right here. Okay, and then the N29505. I think that's over here. Oh, almost dropped it. This was one of those newer ones. I actually don't know if we have it out here. 295.05.
You said is that the 2-pack?
Yeah, well, N295-05. I can't remember if that's the 2-pack.
If it's a 2-pack, they're in the back.
All right, so we're gonna flag that one.
We
So, Brian, we've managed to pull everything except
Hobonichi items?
the Hobonichi and we're gonna have to check in back where the Maruman soft cover notebooks are.
Okay.
So we got this, so let me flag problem children alert. It's amazing that we've phrased that being a problem child or us not being able to fulfill your order is technically a good thing because you become a part of an elite club of problem children. There you go. There you go. Great order, my friend. This notebook cover is really cool.
Yeah.
And a really nice grid in here. So Brian, thank you for the love. And they ordered the Spy Family Hobonichi. Actually, that might be right here. I think it is right here. Never mind. These are just the plain notebooks. Never mind, false alarm. Yeah, false alarm.
So we got some competing people here on
Thank you, Brian.
orders. We've got, I placed orders about every week and feel a bit embarrassed when I stop by the store to pick up. Definitely don't feel embarrassed. We love having you.
I'd be embarrassed. I'd definitely be embarrassed.
And then we got Laura. The UPS man has come at least weekly for a while. Every box is Atlas. Afraid to say mine are a mix of Atlas and Lego. It's a pretty good combo.
All right, so now this is for Elizabeth, 248224. Colorverse USA MS Alligator, the last one of its kind. And then Great Plains, last one of its kind too. Okay, so we got that. And then Kaweco plunger converter, we'll have to dig that up. And then a Kaweco AL Sport Olivine. But before we do that, we gotta go to the BGM stained glass.
Now that you're an expert on this.
I pulled this one last week, that's how I know.
Yeah.
Let's go. You guys, we actually killed it today on the washi tapes. Like, absolutely killed it. Okay. And then Kaweco. Look at our Kaweco system here that our team set up. So I need Olivine medium. Yeah, look how nice it is. So we have all the classics over here, then the ALs, and then the like Perkeos, the Lilliputs, Supras. So these are all the metal ones. What nib size did I need? I said medium.
Whoops, sorry, I was not listening because something got delivered. What are those?
Oh, that's what we ordered.
Oh. For what?
To replace the boxes. They're stackable.
Oh.
Yeah. So when we get large orders, we can use those easily. All right, and then this one I think gets its own, doesn't it? No, maybe it doesn't. I don't think it does.
It might get a special one.
You guys, look how clean this system
Wait,
is, though.
Is it a collection?
It is.
Then yes, it gets one. I think all of them get something special.
Look at how sweet this system is. So you got your clips right here. We've got the Kaweco converter. We have all the packaging down here. I don't know if there's one for this.
Carolyn, what was your order number? Did we pull that one? Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think this one came with a... Oh, it did. We just got to swap it out.
I'm doing the column hug again.
Trevor, first glance, how do you think they are? I like them. They're pretty nice? They stack well? They do. Excellent.
If Hollywood picked those out, I would have loved to have heard.
No, Trevor picked them out.
No, I said if you
so
would have picked
if
them out.
you guys don't like those, it's not me. I just gave the credit card.
Trevor,
Yeah.
Tanya says hi to you. And it was order 248226. Is that the one we just did? We got to look up front. Not this one, but the order before.
Let's look. But I did just finish Elizabeth's order.
Okay.
And I did find the Kaweco sleeve. Let's go. All right, what order number were we looking for?
248226.
No, I don't have it. It would have came after this one.
So we got to see if it was already pulled then. Oh, maybe it's an express.
Yeah,
Or
let
a
me go
pickup.
check. But Elizabeth, thank you so much for the love.
It's an Estie with a mini stub.
Well, that's pretty cool.
What came? There's only one pen I think that came with the mini stub, so that might be a Blue Moon. I'm right behind you.
Luckily, my mullet's looking good. All right, don't look. Super secret stuff.
It might be on the. Might be an order that was already pulled.
226.
Yeah, let's see if it's on the, let's see if it was shipped.
Yeah, I don't have it here.
Okay, well, let's look it up and we can pull it really quick.
Yeah, all right, I'll look it up.
It's a Blue Moon mini stub. And then we can at least show it off. Oh, it's already, it's up for pickup.
It's for pickup, yeah. All right, let me go get it.
It is already up there.
I'll go get it. You go up to the front, I'll bring it up.
Okay. I prioritize the mini stub over the Avalanche for now. If you're wanting that to be for now, make sure you grab an Avalanche relatively soon, because those are, I think that's just a one-time deal.
You guys just did a pickup. Oh, right here. Sweet.
How many orders did we end up doing?
I'm gonna leave this back here for a second.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we did 15 orders. That's pretty good. All right, Hollywood's coming up.
All right,
from
Kara.
Laura, you will love the mini stub. I had the Blue Moon and mini, and it is amazing.
So you got 2 inks, Sailor Haha, and then you also took part in the Colorverse. Got the turtle ship. And I think that that's gonna go really
Was that
well.
one of the last chance ones?
I have no idea. I don't know what's on Last Chance because we just found out like a second ago. But here's the Blue Moon Estie, beautiful pen. And this has the fine nib. Oh no, mini stub, which is done on the fine nib.
Yeah.
If you look closely, it's got the ground right there at the top, and then it says MS right there. Beautiful pen. Well, thank you for getting that order in and for letting us show it off. We will also get you a TikTok gift as well.
Yeah, we got to make sure we handle that for everyone. I just counted. Looks like we did about 15 orders today.
Lovely.
Appreciate everyone throwing in the orders. For the people that tried to challenge him with washi tape pulls, thank you.
Not
Please do
today.
better. Please do better next time.
Not today.
All
But you
right.
guys, really appreciate the love. We'll see you on Friday, a week from today. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel. We've got that giveaway from last week's video up until 3 p.m. And then we'll get this week's video posted today with the giveaway of that amazing Beehive Esterbrook Estie in honor of Beyonce being in town. Y'all know the drill. Stay smooth. Peace.